What's going on, everybody? My name is LB, the realist with Surrealistic Studios, Surreal at Night, where the real is surreal. Thank you for joining me on another segment tonight. Hit that like button, share when I'm done, comment when I'm done, and subscribe. If you're not a subscriber already, I'll make it worth your while. Trust me. You're going to want to be here for this. So, Nina Turner ran against Shontel Brown in the 11th Congressional District, Ohio special primary to replace Marcia Fudge, who's now housing secretary in the Biden administration. Nina Turner came in with 44.5% and 33,420 votes. Unfortunately, the corporate moderate candidate who was backed by the establishment and Hillary Clinton, Shontel Brown, came in with 50.2% and 37,666 votes. So Shontel Brown has defeated Nina Turner officially. And by the way, Jeff Johnson came in with 1,339 votes, 1.8%. Nowhere near the two top tier candidates in that race. But just, for reference, those are the numbers there. Nina Turner came out with her concession speech and blamed dark, evil money on the fact that that she lost her race, basically, as a reason for her losing her race. And she's been coming under fire because of it. So now there's groups such as the ADL, the Anti-Defamation League, coming out against Nina Turner, saying that what she says is dog whistling for anti-Semitism. So all of a sudden, Nina Turner is an anti-Semite. You guys already know how I feel about this. I know I have a lot of new subscribers, so maybe you guys don't. You can't say anything about the state of Israel or the illegal Israeli settlements, or anything that Israel does that you disagree with, because if you do, they'll label you as anti-Semitic. Every single time. And 95% of the time, it's not anti-Semitism. 96% of the time, it's not anti-Semitism. It's them trying to make it out to be something that it's not. And it's really disgusting that they do that. It's really disgusting. So again, we have another example of the Israel lobby attributing anti-Semitism to people and to instances in which it's not factual. It's not at all factual. Nina Turner said there was dark, evil money being used to derail her campaign. And she was correct. It was the establishment money used to derail her campaign. She didn't lie. She didn't say it was Israeli money, which she could have. She could have, but she didn't. But they're saying that was dog whistling because she said that there was dark, evil money. They must feel guilty. They must feel like it's true. If they went ahead, it's like when somebody calls you a name and you turn around and you answer to it. It's like part of that must be true because you answered to it. You acknowledged what the person said about you. So I think that's horrible. It's disgusting that they try to attribute anti-Semitism to Nina Turner because that couldn't be furthest from the truth. But again, this is our reality. Excuse me. Nina Turner vowed that she wouldn't let this ever happen to another progressive again. How she plans on accomplishing that, I have no clue. I would love for her to join Movement for a People's Party, just like Paula Jean Swearingen did when she decided that she was fed up with the Democrat Party. But we all know that Nina Turner, for whatever reason, God bless her heart, she feels as though it's necessary for her to try to reform the Democrat Party. And there's nothing that you can say or do to convince her otherwise. And that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate because, she loses a bunch of people when she does that. I know she retains a bunch of people by trying to be a fighter, and trying to stick it out in the Democrat Party. But here's my thing. Who are you fighting for at this point? If you're sticking within a party that's not allowing you to spread your wings, it's not allowing you to truly stand up and fight for the people. It's not allowing you to even entertain the idea of third parties or ranked choice voting or anti-imperialism. This party, the Democrat Party, doesn't stand for any of that. They stand for imperialism, American imperialism. They stand for censorship. They stand for Me Too politics and attributing anti-Semitism in instances where that's not at all the case. This is what they do nonstop, repeatedly. But to no avail, we can't get Nina Turner to turn away from that organization. And here's the results. Nina Turner was winning at first. She was ahead in the polls. And all of a sudden, there was this influx of dark, evil money. I heard about a vicious campaign against Nina Turner in which they said some, awful things about her. Basically saying that she's not for Medicare for all. And that's arguable, being that she didn't show up to the Medicare for all marches, and it's debatable whether or not you think that she's actually fighting for that or not. But nonetheless, this is what has been said about her. They also took her words out of context in regards to the full and half bowl of excrement in regards to voting for Joe Biden. So there's these things that they did. Apparently they blew up billboards and stuff like that. And of course, these things happen. We all knew these things would happen. It's nothing new. I wish I could say I'm surprised, but I'm not. That's just the reality. This is just the reality. So, like I said, Nina Turner has vowed that this wouldn't happen again. Again, I don't know how she plans on accomplishing that. And I seriously doubt that she's entertaining the idea of joining a third party. So, this is unfortunate. I would have preferred that Nina Turner win, to at least see what she would do, to give her the opportunity to either let us down or not. She said famously that she would disappoint us. And that wasn't the thing to say. Like that was not the thing to say. But nonetheless, she said it. She said it, and that turned a lot of progressives and lefties off. It is what it is, But leave me your thoughts in the comment section below. Like I said, I prefer to have her in there, but a lot of you would prefer to have a corporate candidate in there because at least with a corporate candidate in office, there's no wolf in sheep's clothing pretending to care about the people when in fact they don't. Now, those are not my opinion. I don't have that opinion of Nina Turner. I know some of you may have that opinion. I don't necessarily have that opinion of Nina Turner. She hasn't done enough to prove otherwise to me, other than the fact of her just being in the Democrat Party. Other than that, she hasn't really done anything to prove that she's not going to fight for the things that she says she's going to fight for. She didn't show up to the Medicare for All march. So that stung, that stung. And it's like, I get, I guess I could say I get why she didn't come, because she was trying to focus on her campaign. But, you could say that, was to the detriment of her campaign by not showing up. So I don't know. I don't have all the answers, folks. I don't have all the answers. It is what it is. The Nina Turner for a lot of people was our last progressive hope in the Democrat Party. Now, back to square one, or back to square -1, or where are we at now? Who's keeping score? So leave me your thoughts in the comment section below, folks. Like this video or dislike it. Share and subscribe. Love, peace, and light, folks. Until next time, do something kind and rewind. Love, peace, and light, folks. Follow me on all social media. My information will be down below. And catch you guys on the next video. I'm out.